y'all doing tonight, man? This your boy Playboy checking in at Family Business TV. It's another late night story for you. My homeboy Johnny Lamar Ben. This is a touchy situation because of the family, long live Johnny, man. He was charged for a crime he never committed. My boy ended up committing suicide. So all proceeds donated to this video, man. You know what I'm saying? I'ma send this to Mama Ben, Rainy, Mr. Ben, Paul, man. I love y'all, man. I know y'all ain't heard from me in a minute, man. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna talk soon. So we're gonna start off. I met Johnny when I was like 16, probably like back in 2004. So he was in on a murder case. I was down for a lot of shit. Armed robbery, manslaughter, kidnapping, all type of shit. So I was the only one in the max cell that didn't have a murder case. Everybody had murder cases, double murder. It was like eight people in a max cell. So we all was behind sliding doors. So Johnny caught a murder, got framed for a murder because of his homeboy. So one day he get off work, his homeboy called him. He like, "Hey Johnny, listen, man, I need you to come help me. I need you, man. Listen, man, I need you to help me. I need you to come here." So he tell Johnny to meet him at a church, behind the church. So Johnny get off work, he go to the church. When he get behind the church, it's a black lady laying on the ground, bleed. His homeboy got blood all on him. He don't know what happened. His homeboy tell him, "Man, don't say nothing, man. Please don't say nothing. You say something, I'm tell you, I'm gonna hurt your family. I'm gonna do X, Y, Z." He knocked Johnny out. Johnny wake up, blood all on him. The knife that dude used to kill the lady was laying beside him. So he get up, still kind of off a little bit. He drive to the house. Anonymous tip. Let's say that they got an anonymous tip, and they went to pick Johnny up. So when he came down to the counter, I ain't gonna lie, I beat Johnny up for probably about a whole week straight, 2 weeks straight. After that, I ain't gonna lie, we were cool as a motherfucker, man. That's my nigga. I ain't gonna cap, man. Long live Johnny, man. That's my boy. And I'm gonna keep saying it, man. Any proceeds donated for this video, I'm gonna put my cash out up in the what's the name, man. Gonna be donated to Miss Benton, Rainy, and Mr. Ben, man. I love y'all, man. Long live my boy Johnny. I'm gonna keep his name going too. Back to the story. So we in the max cell. So when after we got cool and shit, he telling me about he can't stand blood. If he see blood, he'll pass out. So I'm thinking to myself, like, man, that lying ass motherfucker. Like, man, this motherfucking lying like here. Man, if I cut myself, I bleed, this nigga don't pass out, I'm gonna beat this bitch up by 2 minutes straight. So one day, goddamn, I called him to the cell. And I gave him a cigarette or something. And I pulled my hand in real quick. After he grabbed the cigarette, I cut my hand. When he seen the blood, man, that nigga down there fainted, fell out in front of my flap. So I'm looking like, I'm trying to see if he faking. So I'm looking like, fuck. And I'm looking, the nigga eye, his pupil dilated. Like, the nigga damn near fell out for real. So I'm like, the fuck? So I'm thinking to myself, like, damn, maybe this nigga ain't lying. I'm a good judge of character, especially when it comes to people. You dig what I'm saying? So I kind of felt like, damn, my boy wasn't lying. So, I wouldn't let nobody fuck with him, no matter whatever. If he went to a max cell, he always got back close to me. I wouldn't never let no nigga fuck with him, jump on, touch none of that, bitch. We getting up through there, straight up. So as time go on, I see the letters. The homeboy that framed him and got him locked up was out there around his family still. Johnny kept it solid. He never told, never said nothing about the nigga. So home was writing. And I ain't gonna lie, that nigga mama a rider, man. Look, me been a rider. A1. I'm talking about real gangster, you did. Listen, man. Boy, listen, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say this. Somebody that used to come see us, listen, man, used to bring up weed, pill, cocaine, cell phone, razor blade, guitar wire, tried to break us out of jail, all type of shit. Listen, man, I was dumb as fuck. I ain't even had no time yet. And listen, I was trying to break out of everything. That motherfucker, I was gonna get a life sentence, my stupid ass. Them niggas had worse charges than me. So, remind you, I'm the only one in the max here that ain't got a murder or double, triple murder case, no shit like that. So Boom. The homeboy fuck around and go to his granddad's house. Man, just to make sure Johnny wouldn't say nothing. Man, listen, man, the man pushed the man granddad off the top of the, I think the second level of the house. You know, and I ain't gonna lie, man. Listen, man, this really a touchy subject, you know, because of the family. But this just my truth, man, the story, you know what I'm saying? So, he did all that to keep Johnny quiet. So, listen, he stayed quiet, and this a cold part, man. I'm gonna say, fuck Anthony Davis, fuck y'all punk motherfucker, because y'all bitch-ass motherfucker knew the whole time my homeboy was innocent, and y'all bitch-ass will hear evidence, and I hope his family do see this so they can go back and sue y'all punk ass, because y'all was here evidence that could have freed him and would have saved his motherfucking life. So in the end, you know, we done went to the hole, got locked down and shit, trying to break out of jail, all type of shit. So, it's another, so boom, okay. So after all that happened, you know, he told me about the shit, so we talked, boom, you know, my boy was real fucked up by the granddad, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, we chill, boom, smoke some weed, cigarette, you know what I'm saying? You know, pop it pill in that bit, even though we in the cell. Listen, man, I was in the cell, cuz, on a Blue Dolphin. Man, listen, I was so high in that bitch, man, I jacked my dick for about 3 days straight. That motherfucker was raw. Every female guard came by that bitch, I was throwing that bitch in her face, cross her goddamn head, yeah. I was hanging that bitch out the flap, you did, no cap. So, so check it right. So, yeah. So finally come down. You know, I got ready to go to prison. They were getting ready to send me off. I got my time and shit. So Johnny was gonna still be there fighting the case. So him, another Johnny. I'm gonna get into that bitch ass nigga later and say that for another story. His child molesting the whole ass. And Brent, you know what I'm saying? You know Brent. He from the city too, Stepper. Get it to that with him, about him too. So I ended up talking to my boy before we left. So I'm gonna leave that part out I was just about to say, but anyway, my boy ended up breaking out. Stabbed a few guards up, sergeant shit, broke a nigga arm and shit. So, you know, I was room for him when I was in prison at the diagnostic. My boy had broke out. I'm just knowing, like, boy, yeah, boy, my boy gone, he good. You know what I'm saying? And I talked to him, too. I had the cell phone on. So I tell him, bitch, look, bitch, stay low. You know what I'm saying? Get a car. Woo, 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 woo. He did. He fucked up. Him and the weird-ass nigga with him really threw him off. And I told him to leave that bitch where he was. Because the nigga a child molesting a fuck nigga, you know what I'm saying? And I really wanted my boy to make it, man, to stay out. So eventually they get caught at the hotel because the folk come to clean the room. So instead of them just staying in the room putting a no what's the name on the door, these niggas go outside and hide behind the goddamn dumpster. Somebody see these niggas and think it's screen, call the police. Call the police on police, goddamn go apprehend them niggas. They jump on him, break my boy leg. And they break the other nigga arm. The nigga Brent, he damn near died. Shit, he jumped the gate, got cut up by the razor wire. This nigga was on Brickyard Road going to go kill their goddamn wife. Like I told you, that's another story. I'm gonna get into that later. So, when it all said and done, my boy was in there, you know, after the folk that jumped on him, mistreated him and shit, man, my boy hung himself. Right after he hung himself, it all came out. The blood, the semen they found on the lady didn't even match. It wasn't even his. So the whole time, the prosecutor then was withholding evidence because they wanted him to tell on whoever the guy was. But like he told him, he couldn't because, you know, the touchy situation, the nigga around their family, and the nigga that already killed their granddad. So I hope Mama been there see this so they can go back and sue goddamn Kenny Davis and them old bitch ass. Him, Jamie Brown, all they faggot fuck ass, punk motherfucker. Because y'all could have saved my boy life if y'all would have goddamn released their what's the name, would just cut him loose because y'all didn't have shit whatsoever. You didn't have nothing whatsoever but a fucking phone call with somebody lying on them. That's it. So anyway, you know, my boy ended up committing suicide and all that shit came out. You know, still to the day, man, I still got to think about my homeboy, you know what I'm saying? Long live Johnny, man. You know, that my kinfolk, you know what I'm saying? You know, my boy went IGD crazy in the county, you did. But yeah, that was my partner, man, you know what I'm saying? Damn, you know, I just want to say, man, rest in peace, Johnny, man. That was a real nigga, you know what I'm saying? I want him a righteous nigga, too. But yeah, man, you know, I'm going to get back to y'all later at another time, you know what I'm saying, with a different story, you know what I'm saying? Love, peace, and blessing, you did what I'm saying? Peace out, man. Family Business TV. 1.